Tyranny series, we're going to take a look at Facebook. Facebook already knows a terrifying amount about you, probably more than your parents do. Facebook knows where you live, where you work, your favorite bands, whether or not you're happy or anxious or depressed. Their algorithms can guess when you're falling in love, and do, but they want more than that. Facebook reportedly sought anonymous medical records from several U.S. hospitals for unknown research purposes, but I'm sure they were fine. Of course, not just Facebook will get that information. Today, the company admitted that most of its 2 billion users, have had their personal information taken by unnamed malicious actors, whatever that means, but it's not good. Beverly Hallberg is the president of District Media Group, and she joins us tonight. Beverly, I think most people believe that medical information is sacrosanct, is protected by HIPAA laws. I can't get my kids if I want to. How would Facebook go about getting them?
They even make you sign a document every time you go in, it seems like.
That's
they
right.
want to make sure that everything is protected. I'm not sure how they plan to skirt around this, and that's what I think what is so scary about this. I know that most of us expect when we put something on Facebook, our age, our zip code, whatever information you provide, we expect that to be out there. But to have Facebook going to medical professionals, hospitals, doctors, trying to find information on you, I'm not sure how that's even allowed. And the only thing I can think of is that since they were claiming it was anonymous, you don't have to put a name to the medical record, that somehow that was allowed. But what medical professionals need to know is that Facebook knows how to find out who this person is. They can easily attach any type of medical record to what they already know about you on Facebook.
Wow. Maybe the answer is they paid off Congress, just throwing that out there. So this amount of personal information must be incredibly valuable, which is, of course, the whole point of Facebook, is to make money for its billionaire founders.
And there's nothing wrong with wanting to sell ads. That's how Facebook makes its money. We wouldn't use it for free if they didn't do that. We have to move to virtual advertising because TV isn't quite the same as it used to in traditional advertising. But we are talking about a company that is seeking out information you never said they could have. So when you think even about your phone, let's say you went to a hospital. If you had Facebook open on that, they would know you were there. Think about GPS locators on their phone. They know how to even find out which hospital you were at in order to connect the data that the hospital may have given to you to what you currently have on your phone. So this is extremely damaging. Even think about what doctors ask you. They even ask you if you own guns. Think about the medical information that doctors have that could be used to discriminate against individuals. It could be used for blackmail. This is extremely concerning that Facebook would even want to seek this out, because if this is also hacked, what do we do if this information is hacked and is out there? And we're talking about Facebook, which is a global entity. What happens when people's medical information is out there? I think information is good to connect, but information like this can also destroy people.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's terrifying, and it also gives enormous, unprecedented amounts of power to the company that holds that information. Are you ever aware of any meaningful attempts to regulate this?
Well, I think government's going to try to regulate it. We know Mark Zuckerberg is going to go before Congress on Wednesday. He's going to be testifying. But I think what's concerning about this is that I worry that there's going to be this overcorrection and think that government needs to regulate everything. But let's not forget there was the data breach with OPM. I don't think government is the solution for figuring out how to protect people's data. What we're seeing with Facebook is we have such a large central information of data. Just one hack, you're talking about people's information globally. I am not sure exactly what the answer is to protect ourselves. I think we have to do it individually, have to protect ourselves. But I think Facebook is having a wake-up call right now with Cambridge Analytica, with these medical records coming out. I think there's a big push on them to say, hey, there's the data that individuals willingly provide to use your platform, but you can't go and seek out other information.
Well, I'd at least like to know what it is. I mean, Hershey's can put, kind of whatever they want in a candy bar as long as it's not poisonous, but they have to tell you what they put in there. And Facebook doesn't have to tell you what they have, and they should. It was great to see you. Thank you, Beverly.
Thank you.
Well, just a year ago, the mayor of London boasted that his city was the safest in the world.